Hey everybody, I just wanted to share a few really good things that have been going on in my life, and I wanted to make this video about it to prove that life does not get worse after Jehovah's Witnesses, it gets better. I'm not miserable, I'm not desperate to return. No. So here are a few things. See, I just want to shatter that perception or image that the Watchtower would want their members to believe that all ex Jehovah's Witnesses are unsalvageable trash. We're not. Life does go on. So one of the first things that I wanted to share, okay, number one, for the first time since leaving the Jehovah's Witnesses, I have donated blood. I did donate blood once when I was 18. It was just before I started studying with the Jehovah's Witnesses. I think it was the summer. If I remember correctly, I think it really was like mere weeks or months before I first had contact with the Jehovah's Witnesses. And then as a witness, because they're forbidden to donate or receive blood, so I didn't donate blood the entire time I was a Jehovah's Witness. But just recently was looking into it again and was able to, and followed through, and I was able to donate blood. It was awesome. I wanted to share that. Sorry, the brightness. I just hold it on more of an angle. Sorry guys, I thought it would show up okay, but you can kind of see it. That's my arm with the tape wrapped around it afterwards when they're done taking the blood. Anyways, that's the picture I took of it afterwards. It went really good. It went faster than I thought it would, and I feel really great that I feel really good that I can contribute and potentially help other people and potentially save lives with the donating of blood. So I am happy. I do intend to donate blood again. Yeah, definitely. Number two has been voting. I have voted twice since leaving the Jehovah's Witnesses. One time for a provincial election, and so far now one time for a federal election or countrywide election. While it's true that I haven't really been that interested in politics, throughout my life, that's one of the things that even drew me to the Jehovah's Witnesses. The fact that I don't man's imperfect government, and only that government run by men will always be corrupt and evil and just not the greatest. And while that does still hold some truth, I believe, but all those years just not having the freedom to vote, even though a lot of times I probably would not have voted, but it was still something that I was not allowed to do it anyways, but now I can if I want to. and I'm happy to have voted a couple times. I feel the same. I like donating blood, like I'm making more of a contribution to my better contribution to my city, my country, my home. And the third thing, I've been attending church. I started attending church almost immediately after I left the Jehovah's Witnesses. I I do attend a church now. I'm there like every Sunday. I rarely miss a Sunday meeting. We have been The one I go to has been reopened for a few months now for in-person meetings, so I've been enjoying that very much. And they're taking a lot of safety measures and precautions with COVID, so they definitely make it very safe. And this past week, they decided that they could finally restart and resume the coffee and snacks that they would have after the services. I believe with COVID, they had stopped doing that for over a year, but this past Sunday, they started it back up again. And that was really awesome, being able to chat and socialize with fellow church members afterwards the service. Like, that's awesome. And I think that in comparison to Jehovah's Witnesses in most of the world still just have their Zoom meetings, right? And they can't gather together. No assemblies, no conventions right now, no memorials. They're just at home. They can't, my. Oh man, it's sad, it's depressed, but at the same time, it's helping a lot to really wake up and really do their research. So I'd say it's having a positive effect too. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Just share with you guys just a few good things that have been going on in my life. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.